Welcome to the Real Andy of Beverly Hills Show.
Hello, Beverly Troop, and welcome to the Real Andy of Beverly Hills Show live, like we have been doing on Fridays. How are you guys? Hope you're having an amazing day. It is Friday, girl. Before I do my whole introduction, I got a new mic because, like, a couple comments were saying that the sound on YouTube was not like being okay. So please let me know on the comments if you can listen to me, if everything is okay. Should I speak like here? Like, I have no idea. I'm just trying to like figure this out. Okay. So let me know. All right, guys, welcome back to this amazing show. How are you? Right now, we are live in every single one of my social media platforms. So I want to say hello to my people on Instagram, my people on Twitter, well, X now, of course, my people on Vinivia, which, if you don't know, is the new social media app. So it's called Vinivia. You can go and download it right now and look up for me. The handle is the same as everywhere, Real and DBH. And girl, can you believe that yesterday I decided to go live on TikTok, to talk about, Bravo, like the general stuff, right? They banned me for 7 days for going live on TikTok. I have no idea why. Just like on TikTok, you cannot say absolutely anything because everything is a violation. Like they don't allow like a lot of things. I'm like, girl, like you cannot say like stupid because it's like, oh no, violation of the community guidelines. It's like, girl. So they banned me. So no live for TikTok. Sorry guys. I'll see you next week, I guess. And of course, hello to my beautiful and amazing Beverly Troop here on my YouTube channel, The Real Andy of Beverly Hills. And I'm also live on my other YouTube channel, Destination Andy's World. How are you guys? Let me see who is out there. Hello, Sarita. Hello, Rebecca Wilkinson. Hello, Lean, Queen Crumb, Eddie, Isabella, Peggy Brownie. Hey, Andy Grings from Ireland. I was just telling her, like, girl, Ireland is definitely on my wish list. Okay. Hello, Athena. Hello, Mari Forti. Hello, Sherry. Hello. Oh my God. You guys are going too fast. Hello, Lulu. Hi, Scatty Panties. Hi, Andy. How are you? Q and DJ. Oh my God, I have been missing you, girl. How are you? Hey, Tay Tay. Hello, Sherry. Hello, Nana Dana, and Torsten here on Venivia. How are you guys? All right. Are you guys ready? Because today I have a great show for you. As I told you before on my other social media apps, if you want to call in at the end of the show to give your opinion, you can do it now. Okay. You don't need to be on camera. Um, it can be just audio if you want to, but yeah, the thing is, it can only be done from my YouTube channel. So for my people on Instagram and Vinivia and Twitter, if you want to call, you have to jump to my YouTube channel. Okay. All right, guys, but I'm gonna be taking calls only at the end of the show. You can call from now if you want to wait, like on the waiting room, but I can only take calls at the end of the show. All right. Whew, girl. Okay, so I have a great show for you today. We're gonna be talking about Miss Daddy Zaddy Andy Cohen, of course. We're gonna be talking about Real Housewife of Miami. We're gonna be talking about Vanderpump Rules. We're gonna be talking about Real Housewife of Orange County. Girl, of course, we're gonna be going down the pop culture streets because, girl, they are screaming right now. We need to talk about Stassi Schroeder, Prince Harry, and of course Taylor Swift new album, which, girl, everyone has been going crazy for it. Like the leaks and the whole thing, it has been just crazy. And, girl, do not go anywhere because at the end of the show, I have my last segment, which are my breaking news. And, girl, you probably already read the title of this live. I have some tea for you about Dorit Kemsley getting demoted? Girl. Mm-mm-mm. So stay tuned for that. And girl, I think it's time to open our portal. Let's just start this shit. Let's open our portal and let's go into the Bravo verse. Fine. Girl, how are you ready? Welcome to the Bravo verse. Okay. Okay, this is going to be crazy, but like yesterday, I remember after my show, right? After I filmed my show, I start seeing all of these news everywhere. Andy Cohen leaving Bravo. Andy Cohen negotiating goodbye package. They were saying like, "Oh my God, everything has been so like heavy. He's being accused left and right. By all of these ladies. Like the network is definitely going to be negotiating things with him. Apparently, his contract for Watch What Happens Live, it's coming to an end. So now they either has to renew it or cancel the show. I have no idea, right? And they were like literally saying that Andy Cohen is gone. Andy Cohen is done so, right? I was like, girl, come on. This is just so not gonna happen, right? My first instinct, my first thought that came to my mind was like, um, we need to understand that Andy Cohen is the Miranda Priestley of Bravo. Okay? Like there is no other way to put it out there. Like it's just the way it is, girl. So if Andy Cohen ever leave Bravo without him handpicking someone to replace him and to train him into what Bravo is, Bravo will tank. It's just not gonna happen. It's just the way it is. Andy Cohen is way too important. Okay, and he made a great job. He has been making a great job into cementing his position into Bravo. He's not only the face. He's not only the one who does all of the reunions. He is the executive producer of Housewife, and his word matters. Okay, and not only that, I think he has a vision of reality TV that it is required to make this network so successful in general. And I think a lot of people really respect his opinion. Okay. Now, this whole lawsuit, girl, the Liam McSweeney lawsuit, it's so dumb that when it comes to like Andy Cohen, is like, oh, he likes to like do, white powder with his favorite housewives. Girl, shut up. Like no one really believes that. The second one, which is from Randy Glanville, like the sexual harassment one, girl, I was like, are you really accusing the gayest man on reality TV of sexually harassing you for calling you on a joke that you were part of? No, it's just not gonna happen. And like Bethany, I mean, she wants to destroy the reality world. It's just not gonna happen. Okay, it's way too powerful. We love it. We are here for the drama. We are here for the lifestyle. We are here for absolutely everything. So it is what it is. So I'm not seeing this happening. Okay, I have to be very honest with you. I respect Andy Cohen a lot, even when I don't agree with his decisions a lot of times. I do feel that he has again a vision for what reality TV actually is, and it it works. It works. Now, is he gonna be here till he's like 80 years old? I have no idea, but I feel that the moment that he wants to retire, he will train someone to make this happen. You know, he loved this show, this world, too much to just let it go. So I don't think it's gonna happen. But then, of course, like a couple hours later, it was reported by a source from the network that it was all lies. Someone put that out there, but it is not true. Andy Cohen is not going anywhere. He is not negotiating any goodbye package. Now it is true that his contract with Watch Happens Live is about to be over. Okay, that part is true, but that doesn't mean that he's gonna be gone from Bravo or anything. Even if they end up canceling Watch What Happens Live, he will still be a huge part of Bravo. He will still be an executive producer from all of the Housewives shows, and he will still be the face of Bravo, everywhere. Now, when it comes to What Happens Live, the thing is that it is not a secret that it's not like the ratings are amazing, usually the ratings are just what it is, but it has been like that for like years. So I don't know if that's like okay for them. Um, I think it's just his show, and I think Watch What Happens Live becomes such like a cult classic right now. We all watch it just to talk more about Bravo because the Bravo fandom it's so big. The same reason why now we have after shows. You know, it's literally because we love more Bravo. I could bet you if they will put unedited episodes of Housewives of like I don't know 24 hours, we will watch them, girl. We will watch them. So come on, Andy Cohen is not going anywhere. He is staying here. Hi, Crystal B. How are you? Oh, okay. Let's see. Why do the women do this? They don't. They won't be invited back after that. I have no idea. As Catty Pants, I have no idea why they do that. Look, this is what I have to say about this. You are entitled to your feelings. Maybe you feel that you were not the best represented on the show. Maybe you have certain feelings towards your coworkers or your production team or whatever, right? But feelings are not facts. Okay? So you cannot come here and accuse people of doing things without having an actual proof. Like what Leah McSweeney was trying to say, it was like, okay, so you feel attacked by the network and blah, 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 and all of that. Why are you going to translate that into accusing Andy Cohen of doing white candy with other housewives? That's defamatory right there. Where are your proofs? Now she already backtracked on that, She already said like that was something that it was told to her, What in the beginning she was like, I saw it myself. So it's like why are you gonna go there? Why are you gonna be doing that kind of accusation? The Brandy Glanville accusation, it was just so dumb. And yes, not only for Andy or for Bravo, once you go this hard against a network, you are blacklisting yourself from all Hollywood. Look what happened to Nene Leakes. And if Nene Leakes wants to blame Bravo, it's not Bravo's fault, really. It's Nene Leakes for going so hard against a network, lawyering up, filing lawsuits, all of that, making a network spend money to really nothing. To at the end of the day, saying like, "Oh no, actually, I'm not gonna sue or anything." Non-network likes that. So you put yourself in an island, and it will be years before another network will actually give you a chance again. You know what I mean? Now, for example, Nene Leakes is now going, well, allegedly, she's having her own show on this Sears network. But like, let's be honest, who watched that, right? So it is what it is. They put themselves on this island. They put themselves. Glad she got the shaft. I'm late. Dorit demoted, not fire. Well, we're gonna talk about that a little bit later. So don't go anywhere, okay? All right, guys. So yeah, so that's with Andy Cohen. He's not going anywhere. Now let's talk a little bit about Real Housewife of Miami. Girl, like Alexia Nepola didn't finish to like respond to the divorce situation when Larsa was running to call Marcus and being like, "Bitch, we need to get a storyline for next season, so let's rekindle this shit." Well, I don't know. Apparently, they are back again together after they actually broke up. The two of them were caught on the beach, all cozy, having fun, putting lotion on each other, having a great time, just the two of them. Girl, why I do not believe anything that comes out from Larsa's camp or situation. I'm tired of Larsa and Marcus. Tay Tay, I'm tired too. I am tired too. Why is this still happening? Okay, it's either giving fake or toxic. So you choose. Okay, because if this is real and they are actually getting back together, I can with those couples who are like on, off, on, off, on, off. It's like, girl, come on, like love yourself a little bit. Okay. First of all, she's saying all of these things about, Marcus, and making it seem like it was bad, but they will always love each other. I don't know. It's just too much, girl. It's just you are doing too much. But the funny part is that she is literally doing it because of what Alexia is going through, which, by the way, I still cannot believe that Alexia is going to be going through another major life event. It's like, God, can you leave this bitch alone? You have already played with her for too long. It's just too much. It's always something when it comes to Alexia. Okay. If your dad couldn't make you famous, your old lady won't either. Girl. Yes, amen to that, Crystal. Like, I don't know, like he complained so much during the reunion. He said that he didn't want to be part of this show or be around of these ladies, and he is here back with Larsa. It's like, girl, either this guy is brainwashed or this guy really liked the spotlight. I have no idea. Hi, Alana, how are you? Here on Venivia. All right, guys. Someone is trying to call on Instagram. Girl, remember, I only take calls from my YouTube channel. Okay, so jump to my YouTube channel, The Real Andy of Beverly Hills, and yes, I'm gonna be taking calls at the end of the show. All right. Okay, so that's it with Larsa. Now let's move on to Vanderpump Rules. Girl, so I give you some tea, actually exclusive tea, a little like a couple weeks ago, I think so, like a week ago, about Ariana Maddox potentially leaving or getting ready to leave Vanderpump Rules. She is putting everything, in order. And I think she has been getting so many opportunities that apparently she is ready to fly the nest, and move into her next thing, her next career. Now we don't know if Vanderpump Rules is going to be renewed for a season 12, but from what I've been hearing is that they will definitely gonna be renewed for another season. But there is a big possibility that next season will be like a closure season, meaning the last season of Vanderpump Rules. Now, if Ariana is already getting her coins, using these opportunities, now she's gonna be hosting Love Island. If she's gonna already be doing all of that, she doesn't really need Vanderpump Rules. Plus, it has not been a secret that we are now seeing Ariana on another light, and a lot of fans have definitely flip flopped. Now, I think it's important to say that just because you do not like Ariana doesn't mean that you are automatically on Tom Sandoval's team. Okay, you can be on neither team. You can just dislike both of them at the same time. Okay, like a lot of you guys have been doing before Scandal. Because let's be honest, none of them were the number one people on the show ever, right? But I think she's ready to leave. I think that's what we heard. Now it was only a rumor, but now Tom Schwartz kind of like confirmed that something is definitely going on. Okay, Tom Schwartz, when he was talking to Andy Cohen the other day, um, they asked him about these rumors about Ariana leaving the show, and he said that even though there is a big like that it is a possibility that she might leave the show, that he doesn't think that she will leave right now, that she might stay along for another season. Now this is where it's gonna like, you know, negotiations and everything came in place, right? Because again, Ariana doesn't really need Vanderpump Rules anymore. So it's going to be up to Bravo to negotiate something to say like, hey, this is going to be the last season. Maybe you want to stay so we can give your storyline like an actual closure. You know, like we can actually like show the world where you're gonna be going next. But I probably she's gonna want to have like the coins, right? Which I don't blame her. Get those coins as you are here. You know, I have no idea. It will depend. To me, it will depend. You know, I think that if Ariana is able to like have a likable arc, you know, I don't mind her having another season. But she has been playing it too hard, you know. And honestly, the friendship between her and Katie, it's so like dark. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys. It's like when you see the two of them together, it's like you can feel like negativity around them, you know. And now again, this was filmed 7 months ago, so we don't know where they are right now until we saw the reunion, because the reunion actually show us a little bit of them like, you know, now, in the now, right? What we're seeing on the show is definitely like back then, you know, Scandal was very recent, so like I get it, but there is always like a lot of like negativity surrounding, you know, the two of them. So I don't know. Let's see. True, Ariana was the coolest girl on the show from the beginning. She was kind of tomboyish and she was fun and smart. The ex women of the Toms. Yes. Yes. All right. So I don't know. So, but Tom Schwartz is definitely confirming that there is a situation, you know, that there is a possibility that Ariana Madix will not be returning next season. So I thought that that was quite interesting because before that, it was literally just living on Romerland. Oh, hi, Miss Katie. How are you? Yeah. So, okay. So let's move on from Vanderpump Rules. That's the tea that we have right now. I'm still watching it. I mean, the show is really good, you know. And I actually look. I'm sorry, but I actually enjoy Lala a lot, you know. And for example, the conversations between Lala and Lisa, I think those are one of the most um real conversations that they have, you know. And I have to applaud Lala for doing what she's doing, which is having a family outside of the norm, you know, like actually just saying like, bitch, you know, I don't need a man, I don't need anything. I can raise another child by myself. You know, so I actually love that. You know, and the whole, you know, donor party and all of that. I think it was so. I don't know. I love it. For me, it works. Okay, guys. So now let's talk about the Real Housewife of Orange County. Um, Girl, the ladies are wrap. The season has been filmed, girl. Yes, the season has been filmed, and I'm very excited. I can tell you from what I heard that is going to be so dramatic. That is going to be giving us that old Real Housewife of Orange County um, vibe that we used to love, you know? And I am so excited because I love Orange County. I love it. Like one of my favorite shows, you know, Real House of Orange County. I'm actually right now like brainwashing my husband to watch it because he has not been able to watch it. I know the first four seasons are boring AF, but that's the origin story of Housewife, you know? So to me, it's like, can you call yourself a Bravo fan if you have not gone through the boring first seasons of Orange County? Plus, it really gives you an understanding of who is Vicky Gumbelson, who is Tamara Judge. You know, so like I love it. Now, this new season is going to be amazing. We're gonna have the ladies back. You know, we're gonna have Um, Vicky Gumbelson back. She was filming confessionals the other day. We're gonna get apparently Jeff Lewis is also going to be part of it. We have a new housewife. I mean, the whole thing is just going to be really, really good. And of course, the drama between Shannon Bedore and Alexis Bellino, girl, we cannot miss that. Okay, we cannot miss that because it's going to be so good and so juicy. Now, talking about Alexis Bellino, one of the things that really, really surprised me is that yesterday, as they wrapped, some of the ladies were to a dinner to celebrate. Guess who were on that dinner? Mm-hmm. Tamara Judge, Heather Dubrow, Alexis Bellino with John Jensen. Mhm. Messi, and apparently it was also there Miss Joe De La Rosa. Yes, season 1 and 2, Joe De La Rosa, and they captioned something like "she's back" or something. So now we are asking ourselves, is she making a small return to the Real Housewife franchise? That will be epic. I'm gonna tell you something. Joe De La Rosa back in the day was the first scorned housewife ever. She was the one who got played by Slade. And she never really got to experience the joy of Bravo. What Bravo is right now. She never got to really explore that. Imagine like the Bravo cons, the fandom, the craziness, the fans calling her third grade teacher to know what are her skeletons. She never got to experience any of that. So actually I think it will be so cool to have her back, maybe as a friend of the show. Of course, I don't know if she like actually holding an orange. I don't think so. But I think it will be cool. Matt K, ciao Andy, watching from Italy. Oh my God, Matt, I am so jealous. I love Italy. I love Italy. It's honestly one of my favorite countries. Like I just want to go to Italy and eat pasta for like a month. Ciao, and ciao, Matt. Let's see. Where's Gretchen? I have no idea. I mean, I was actually excited to see Gretchen on Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip, but we are not gonna. Let's discuss Andy Cohen. We already talked Andy Cohen solo dolo. I'm sorry. You have to jump to my YouTube channel and you can rewatch it from the beginning. Um, while we were talking, oh yeah, Gretchen. So I don't know. Actually, I would love to have Gretchen back. We are. We are. I just again. I'm pushing my husband to watch Real Housewife of Orange County, and we are like on season 7 right now. And I was watching a Gretchen, and I was like, she was a great housewife. So I would love to have her back, to be honest. Let's see, what do you have? I started there right at the beginning, so long ago. The drama, the OGs. Yes, yes. OC is the OG. Like you cannot call yourself a fan if you have not watched the Real Housewife of Orange County. Okay. Let's see. I have some comments over here. Yes, I agree. A real Bravo OG fan actually knows all of the OG Housewife of Bravo, right? Like it's needed. You, John, agree. Are we talking about Anne Marie? We're not talking about Anne Marie, but we're gonna be talking about Dorit Kemsley. So stay tuned for that. Any crazy, any crazy? I'm sorry. Where is this? Any crazy to think that we maybe are watching the rise and downfall of Andy Cohen? So wild. Uh, I don't think so. I mean, we already talked about this, but again, Andy Cohen is not going anywhere. Andy Cohen is the Miranda Priestley of Bravo. Without Andy Cohen, there will not be Bravo. I feel that every single person in Bravo is replaceable except for Andy Cohen. And I will die on that hill, bitch. All right, so that's it for the Bravo verse. So let's close our portal for a little bit, okay? But don't go anywhere because now it is time to go down to the pop culture streets. Girl, I'm loving those intros so much. Like I spend so much time making them, and I just love them. All right, girl. So, welcome to the pop culture streets. We're gonna go very fast through them because I am loving them. Okay, they are hot, hot, hot today. Okay, let's start by talking about Stasi Schroeder. Yes, Stasi Schroeder used to be from Bravo, but she's not on Bravo anymore, so she make the jump to the pop culture streets. Okay, Stasi Schroeder is officially releasing her new book. Girl, I love Stasi's book. They are such an easy read. They are fun. They are funny. I love them. Okay. So this new book, it's called You Can't Have It All. Okay. And listen to what she has to say. I mean, I think this was so amazing. These may ruffle some feathers and piss people off, but unpopular opinion, you can't have it all, or at least not all at the same time. This isn't a self help book. This basically is my dairy. And dairy is milk, right? Dairy, dairy. Latino moment, guys. You know what I mean. This is I got lost. This is basically my diary, and I'm here to share where I'm at. Deepest, darkest secrets and all. I am bearing a lot of my soul and talking about some really dark things that I have never shared. Don't worry, I won't be depressing though. I don't know about you, but I mentally destroy myself if I am not excelling in every single thing I do. Motherhood, career, relationship, hot body, finances, home, social life. The list never freaking ends, and I'm officially tapped out. It's impossible to operate at 100% in everything all at once. Maybe the key to happiness is just taking a little bit of the pressure off. I'm not saying give up. I'm just saying it's okay if you give your kid a cake pop for breakfast once in a while. It's okay to get off the treadmill. It's okay if you still don't know what you want to do with your life. It's okay. Pre-order now wherever you shop for books. Link in bio. Available on September 10th of 2024. Hashtag you can't have it all. Girl, this speak to my soul right now. Okay, like I agree with her. It's so hard. I constantly am thinking like I have to be doing so many things, girl, that it is just so hard. You need to like eat well, and you need to do exercise, and you need to work 1,000 hours, and you have to like do your YouTube videos and Instagram and TikTok and Twitter and watch the shows, and have a social life, and maintain your relationship. And girl, it's just, and I don't have a freaking kid. Can you imagine? I think I will unalive myself if I would have a kid right now. Girl, it's just so many things. And literally, you have no idea how many times I'm thinking like there are just not enough hours on the day. It's crazy. It's insane. So congratulations to Stasi. I'm definitely gonna be ordering this book. I love her books. They are so funny, and I'm definitely gonna be reading. Okay. Now, let's move on and take a left into Royal Avenue because it is time to talk about the royal family. Girl, I don't know if you watched my video from my show from yesterday, which I have to like check some people, but like I was getting in trouble for talking about the royal family. I'm like, girl, we are here to talk about everything, okay? We are here to keep ourselves entertained. And girl, they are not my princess or prince or queens or kings or whatever. So like it is what it is. We're just gonna talk about absolutely everything. Okay, girl. Prince Harry has to return to UK for the Invictus Games. We have been talking about that. Meghan Markle now allegedly she's being like, bitch, I will not go back there unless I get a proper apology from the royal family. And the world is saying like, girl, Kate and King Charles, they have cancer. Like, isn't that like something that you say like, oof, let's put our shit aside, and maybe talk a little bit about this, right? And apparently she was being like, no, 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 I will not come back until I got an apology from the royal family. Well, apparently, I don't know if Harry talked to her and was like, shut up, but apparently, um, they're saying that they're gonna have to go, right? And that if they go, that Meghan Markle is gonna have to swallow her pride. Okay, this is all according to a royal expert, but they're saying that she will have to swallow her pride and being like, you have to be there for the family. I'm so sorry, but these are special occasions, right? No one is saying that you have to be BFF with Kate Middleton, and braid her hair. No, but you have to recognize that the future queen of England is going through one of the most horrible situations that a person can be going in life, right? Now, Prince Harry for sure is gonna have to go. Okay. Now they usually all the royal family go, in summer on this, place. And it's almost 100% sure that King Charles is definitely extending an invitation to bring Prince Harry, Meghan Markle, and the kids. And they want like Charles wants them to be together. He wants to mend the fences before he, goes to the other side. So he's really, really trying to put effort into putting them back together. Okay. Prince Harry, he has to go because of the Invictus Games anyway, right? So he's gonna go. Now the question is if Megan will actually swallow her pride and go with him. Now the good thing for her is that she has kind of like the kids, right? So she can always be like, oh, like the kids can go because they have, I don't know, whatever invented activity, right? So I have to stay back with the kids, but enjoy, take Harry. So could always be a possibility. At this point, girl, I'm just saying do it for Harry. Do it to look. I'm a sucker for family. Maybe because I'm Latino. In Latin America, in Colombia, we are very family driven. Family is number one. We are always together. We are always, um, taking care of each other. And even when we fight with someone and something this big happen, we definitely like put all the pettiness aside just because of this, right? But yeah, I think that's what they need to do. I mean, I'm so sorry, but this is our scary times. And I have to always feel for Kate because Kate, she is not only the future queen, but she is a mother, she is a wife, and going through something like this, I think it must be so scary for her. So I feel that Megan, in this case, should put herself on Megan's shoes and for once leave all the pettiness aside. They were saying that Megan was always so angry because she wanted Megan to take her side when everything went down, and being like, oh, she was also a nobody, she should understand me. It's like, girl, you cannot compare yourself to Meghan Markle. Okay, like it's never going to happen, right? So yeah. Hi Erin, how are you? All right, guys. So that's what is happening. Let me know in the comments below if you believe that Megan specifically will swallow her pride to go and be with the royal family. Miriam Love says it's all ego. I think Harry will totally try to talk to her, but damn surprised about that story. Yes, it's all about egos. Honestly, I mean, it's nothing that it cannot be solved by like sit down, both sides taking accountability and apologizing to each other and move forward. It's really not that hard. Anyways, now let's talk about Miss Taylor Swift because it wasn't enough for her to literally move the economy of the United States by her tour, right? Her new album is creating all kind of craziness. Like people are going crazy for her new album, The Torture Poet Department. You know, um, it's going to be so good. It got leaked. It got leaked, but right now it disappeared from everywhere. You know, of course, like copyright everywhere, right? But it got leaked, and a lot of people were able to like listen to some of the songs, you know, and to start making comparisons. Okay, apparently the whole album is, according to everyone, you know, is dedicated to, of course, her exes. But in this case, we have, of course, Joe Alwyn, Matthew Haley, and there are a couple songs that are actually, well, supposedly dedicated to her current boyfriend, Travis. You know, now there is also a lot of talk because there is a song that apparently, allegedly, is aimed to shade her ex friend, and we thought that they move on, but apparently that's not the case. Kim Kardashian. hmm And people are thinking that it's because of the title. It's the song is called "Thank You Ate Me," but she kind of like capitalized the letters K, I, and M, so it says Kim. You know, it's so obvious. And there is a part of the song that says like, "Now your daughter is coming here singing the song that only you and I knew," something like that. You know, it's crazy. Like these girls, I mean, Taylor Swift has, I don't know, she came with a gift that is just insane. What is the name of the song? Keep hearing about it, but I don't know. The name of that song is "Thank You Ate Me." Okay, I don't even understand what is the title, but yeah, it's like that. Um, yeah. So I'm here for it. Everyone is here for it. I cannot wait because honestly, look, I am not a Swiftie, but I do know all of her commercial songs. You know, so I like I'm not gonna go around like learning the songs that never are released, but I do know almost every single one of her songs that are on the in the radio, right? And I didn't like her. I will go to a concert if someone invite me because bitch, I am not spending like $500 on a ticket, okay? But yeah. So let me know in the comments below. Are you gonna go and enjoy the new Taylor Swift? I was gonna say show the new Taylor Swift album. Okay. All right, guys. So we are going fast now. We are about to go into the last segment of the show. So don't go anywhere because this is the one that you have been waiting for. Okay, and that's our, say it with me, breaking news. All right, everyone, breaking news, girl. And these ones are breaking because I have the tea, girl. Okay, so um Anne Marie Wiley is gone with the win and not in a fabulous way. So like fine, because no one wants 8.5. But the moment that I heard that Crystal Minkoff was fired, girl, I throw a temper tantrum. You saw my videos. I was angry. I was like, what is this happening? Okay, I have a couple pieces of tea from the Real House of Beverly Hills. Okay, so apparently, I mean, Crystal was going to be on the show. She already had the talks. They told her allegedly that she was going to be here, but now at the very last minute, she, you know, from what I heard, it was like, no, we're moving on a different direction. What is that new direction? What is that new direction? Girl, apparently they want a lot of drama moving forward next season. Yes. Apparently they want uh, a couple of new ladies that are going to be crazy. That's why the names that are being dragged are like people that nobody knows because they want people who just do an ass of themselves on the next season. That might be one of the reasons why they did not bring Crystal Minkoff back, because you know that Crystal will never do that. You know, she will never like put on that level. But that's not the whole tea that I have for you, girl. Okay, I did too. I wanted to keep Crystal. Yes. Um, girl. Apparently, allegedly, okay, Miss Dorit Kemsley might be in trouble. A lot of you, me included, do not want Dorit Kemsley back, because literally Dorit Kemsley has been like transforming into the new Ramona singer, right? Well, you know that Bravo didn't doesn't want to like fire housewives, especially long lasting housewives, right? They don't do it the regular way. What is one of the things that Bravo do when they want to, take out housewives without taking them? You know it. You know it. Yes, they gave them a crappy contract. And apparently, from what I heard, Bravo gave Dorit Kemsley a horrible, horrible contract. Almost a friend of the show contract. That's how much they don't want them. They don't want her. So I think what Bravo wants is for Dorit to say, no, girl, sorry, I'm not going to do it for that kind of money. Now, this is the thing. Any housewife who doesn't need the coins, it's going to be, bitch, I'm not taking that little like salary, especially if you want me to be a diamond holder, because this is the thing. We don't know, like the contract is so low that we don't know if she's actually going to get demoted to a friend of the show, or if they expect her to be a diamond holder with a friend of the show money, right? But so if you have the coins, if you don't have to be going around filing for fake, insurance claims, allegedly, you will say, girl, bye. I am not doing this. I am worth it. I am worth more than this, right? But what happened? Remember my breaking news from yesterday? Yes. PK show in London got axed, canceled, gone. You know, they were like, this shit is boring. You are not a real estate tycoon like he was trying to make people believe in London. Like, I, he was almost like taking on Mauricio's identity and taking it to London, And it was like, you are not Mauricio Mansky, okay? You are not the CEO of the agency. So they cancel the show. So now I'm thinking, will Dorit take that money and like humble herself, or is she gonna be full of pride and being like, I am not taking that salary? But Bravo is being like, this is it. We are not gonna give you any more money. Take it or leave it. You know that that's the tactic. That's the tactic right there. But when you have money trouble, girl, I don't know. I'm here for a demotion. I'm here for a let go, to be very honest with you. But if you want me to be very honest, I will actually prefer Erica to be fired over Dorit, because at least Dorit and Kyle are feuding right now, so we will have that storyline on the next season. I do not want to see more of wannabe pop star Erica. I just don't want to. Okay, I feel that it's boring. There is nothing to watch there. Okay, and it's not interesting. But yeah. So apparently they want her out, but so I was talking with someone yesterday about this, and it was like, why just don't Bravo fire her? I don't know if maybe there is some clause on the contract, or maybe they will have to pay her something if they fire her. I have no idea. I just don't get it why Bravo is not like, you know what, Dorit, you have become too much of like a Ramona. You are fighting this too much. I also heard that the advertisers who actually gave, the okay many times to who actually needs to come back, the advertisers are not happy with Dorit Kemsley. So why, if the advertiser doesn't want you, If the fans doesn't want you, if Bravo doesn't want you, why will you stay here? Because of the coins. There is no other answer. Because of the coins. Girl. All right, guys. I saw that someone called, but I think it got disconnected. So I'm just gonna drop the link one last time if you guys want to call before I say my last thing. Let me see what I have over here. I was a pre Swifty. I love her. I love her first album. Yeah, like I really love Taylor Swift. Is she in money troubles? Dorit, I guess. I guess. You know, it is what it is. All right, guys. So before we go, there is a couple of things that we're gonna have to do. The first one is I wanted to talk about, and I want to send like, positive energy and like if you pray to whatever God you believe, to the people on Indonesia because a volcano just got active yesterday, and they have been evacuating like over 100 people over there. The last time that this happened, like a lot of people die. They have been issuing, tsunami warnings everywhere. So, let's just pray from the people of Indonesia that everything is going to be okay. All right. Um, I usually well, something. Yeah, that's it, guys. That's the show. All right. So Monica is definitely not coming. Girl, don't bring me that mess over here. Don't bring me that mess. We are not talking Monica Garcia, Darnell, Fowler, Darrell, whatever her last name is. No, the bitch is gone. The bitch is pregnant with another baby daddy who was in another relationship. That mess is gone. That mess is done. So okay. All right, guys. So before we go, I actually have to do a couple announcements. For the sponsors of this video. So the first one, of course, is you know my beautiful flowers of rose forever. Guys, Mother's Day is around the corner. Okay, so make sure to get your flowers from Rose Forever for her. They are beautiful flowers. They have flowers. They have roses. They have candles. And the roses have a special treatment that make them last up to a year. Okay, literally a year, and they smell so good. So don't forget to go to the link on the description below or go to like roseforever.com and don't forget to use my discount code Andy40 and you will get $40 off your order. Okay. Now the second one, and I just received this one, girl, I need to give a shout out to Countless. Okay. They make shoes and they make a special shoes like if you need like therapeutic shoes or just normal tennis shoes or whatever. Girl, they send me this and as a gift, and I have to tell you they are not paying me for this. Okay, so this is just like for you guys. This is the ones that I got. Look at this. Look at this, and they are so damn comfortable. Okay, I don't have discount code or anything. Again, I am not being paid for it by them. I just wanted to give them a shout out because they send me this as a PR package, and I feel that I wanted to give them a shout out because girl, they are so damn comfortable. Like I love them. I love them. So go and look for them on Instagram. It's called Canless. Okay, Canless. Go and look for them. It's really, really, really good. All right, guys. So, of course, Liquid IV, Beauty You, all my collaborations still pretty much active. If you want to get a personalized message from me, now you can book me through Cameo. The link of everything is going to be on the description below, right with my merch. Okay. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to follow me on my other social medias. You can find me anywhere as Real Andy BH. Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, Threads, Vinivia, Reddit, everywhere. Okay, you can find me anywhere. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Please, we need to keep this family growing, and I need these new videos to do very, very good in order to keep doing it. Okay, so please watch them. Please like them. Share them everywhere on your Facebook groups, with your friends, with everyone. Share them and again, don't forget to subscribe. And yes, I'll see you around. Bye, everyone. Thank you for being on this show. Bye, Miss Katie. Bye, Scanny Panties. Bye, Matt. Bye, Erin. Sweetie. Sweetie, what? No, Sweet Wheat. I'm sorry. Tony, TJ, Tay Tay, Sherry, Q and DJ, Mason, Chrissy, MC, Joe, Eddie, Arbat. Bye, everyone. Bye, Josh. Bye, Cuba. Kubo is God. Okay. Bye, Lucio. Bye, Tristan. Bye, everyone. I love you. And I'll see you on my next show. Bye.